What is up, guys? We're back with another reaction video. We have a drunk teen attacks family at an airport. And this was posted 6 days ago, right? And nearly has 1 million views. So, well, has 742 views. So, we'll say nearly 800. But yeah, big video. So, let's see what's going on. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. For more videos like this, come up for this channel and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.
What does that make any sense? I don't understand how you being from Philly makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
On May 10th, 2023, officers were called to Orlando International Airport after a battery was reported.
Hey, fellas. So you guys have a seat over here in these chairs?
Oh.
Level 1B reference to the H5.
I don't. I don't.
You can't get any water for him at all?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. So there's obviously there's some allegations here that I'm trying to figure out.
I know.
So if you guys can have a seat while we figure this all out, that'd be great.
You want water, man? Or...
No.
Bro.
Are you gonna refuse water for him?
I don't have water on me. Do I look like? Do I have water?
Can you get a water for her?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. Okay, because I'm just trying to figure out everything that happened. I'm not worried about water. What I'm worried about, does he need medical attention?
Yes.
He needs
Sit down.
water. He needs
Sit down,
water.
please.
Water.
Does he need medical attention?
He needs water.
Okay. I don't have water on me. I don't carry water.
The question is, does he need medical attention? Not, is he drunk out of his mind and needs some water to sober up? No. That's not the question the officer's asking you.
Do you mind if I get your ID before you leave?
Fine, perfectly fine, bro.
You have a seat right there, please, sir.
All right. Send him up. You send him at the word.
Both of these.
Thank you. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Hang tight. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro.
Can I tell you something? I'm not saying you my bro. But this is how I talk. Can you come here?
No, I'm good right here.
I'm from Philly.
I don't care where you're from. That makes no difference to me, sir.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
No, I'm just trying to figure this all out. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Leave it alone.
I've been trying to tell you that. Just hang tight. We can figure all this out.
Leave it alone. You're right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
You're right.
Hey, don't do that. Watch yourself. You're going to land your ass in jail.
All right.
I understand that. My concern is more so figuring this all out.
My ID.
No.
No.
All right.
186 and 188, 97. So what happened?
Right.
Please.
So we were going down the elevator and the garage, and so there was a group of people. It was an older guy and a younger guy, and I think those are the main ones. The younger guy forced his way into the elevator as the doors were closed.
Which elevator?
In the first lap, we take the.
Hold on, should I put on subtitles? Because I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I'll turn them on.
Elevator in the second level
From
and
the parking structure.
yeah.
Okay.
Down. And they were looking very intoxicated. The other guy was looking disoriented. And then when we got down, they were blocking the way. We excused ourselves through a corner there, and then as we walked around 20 to 30 steps out, the younger guy came and assaulted us. He punched my dad and like pushed him to the ground and then punched me in the face. I couldn't. I don't really understand. I couldn't really understand what's happening. I couldn't understand the speech. It was really slurred. He looked really intoxicated.
Right. So when they were standing in front of the doors and you guys were behind them and you were just trying to get out and you're like, excuse me, trying to get out.
But the old man was the first and completely drunk, So excuse me, he protected me to pass. So but just like this.
The older guy, I don't know if he was blocking the way intentionally, but just I'll find it. If you just have like an ice bath.
That we bring everything for everybody. So.
Thank you. The older guy, he just looked like he was disoriented. He didn't know where he was, and he get out of the way. He was almost falling down.
Okay.
I excused myself, like excuse me, taking my mom by the arm because we were starting to get worried about
Right.
they were acting. And when we were, a couple seconds.
Wow, imagine just minding your business, walking, and you and your whole family get assaulted. Basically, what? And the way they describe them perfectly. The old man, yeah, they look just gone. I don't know what to even say about this. Like, people who do this, and what is wrong with you? I mean, and you see that young guy, he was getting aggressive with a police officer. So, you know, I'm not going to say I'm a genie, I'm not going to say I can predict the future, but I definitely predict he's definitely going to get taken downtown quickly with how aggressive he was being. But yeah, imagine walking, you just get assaulted. That's, wow. Jeez.
After we got out of the elevator, the younger man came running to us.
Right.
And punched me in the face.
Where did
And saying, what is it? What is it?
What was he saying? What were they saying?
Something like, what are you saying?
It was really hard to understand what they were saying.
Where did they? Where were you located when they punched you?
You know where those belts are?
Yep.
Around halfway through them. Not on the belts, outside, but
about halfway down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good ways away. So like here from that garbage can over there, you think? From the elevator? That garbage can that's right there in the middle over by the counter? See the gray one? Or about as far as those guys are?
Maybe farther than that.
Okay, yeah. All right. So here's my question to you. If we establish a crime occurred during this investigation, do you want to prosecute these guys and have them go to jail?
Then we would not like to.
Okay.
I have a ask for you.
Yes, sir.
In another case like this, if I react and punch back, I will have a problem.
No, you can defend yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he did nothing. The guy came, punched him, and did nothing.
Right, I know.
You're not familiar
No,
with the
you don't
law.
have to let somebody just wail on you, you know, and just keep punching you. So you can defend yourself, but you have to be reasonable about that. So you defend yourself until you stop the attack and you can distance yourself or whatever. It doesn't mean you can go back and start pummeling the guy and ramming his head into the ground, and you know, it has to be something that's reasonable, given the circumstances. So, okay.
Yeah, look at these three idiots as well, three stooges. They're lucky that it's a nice family. They don't even want to press charges. Because they definitely should. Look, we don't know the situation, but come on, look at them. They're all three of them are drunk. The video says, so if we're going to have to tell in the video, we're assuming they definitely did what the family said. So, three stooges, idiots.
Come here. So, what happened?
So we were drinking a little bit earlier.
Okay.
And I believe these two guys were like, acting kind of like weird in a way. Don't know how to explain it personally, but they took it to a certain level of offense. And I guess depending on where you're from, you look at certain things differently. And
sit down, please, sir.
No. Bro, just sit down.
Sit down.
Junior, sit down.
No,
bro.
you already slapped my hand. You're about to go into handcuffs. You understand me? No, you don't understand. That's battery on a law enforcement officer. Sit down. Conducting an investigation.
Bro, who is this idiot? Yo, get your friend, bro. Bro, what is not? What? Yo, sit down. Why does this guy keep getting up? I'm sorry, guys, but yo, he's.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna get to the point. So we were in the wrong. I feel like that's my cousin, and that's my uncle, right? So they took certain things to a different level that it had, it didn't have to be taken to.
Okay.
And things got physical.
Okay, I'll get with you.
Things got physical, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm supposed to leave today. How can I leave to Philly tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Well,
Or today?
Well, today
I was supposed to leave today.
they're probably not going to let you on the plane today
Why?
because you're highly intoxicated.
Okay, I respect that.
Yes.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what the
And
airline
I
is probably going to tell
And
you.
I respect that.
Sure.
That's not nothing that I'm not denying.
Right.
How can I leave?
Well, as soon as we're done here in just a minute,
Respect.
we're going to get you out of here. Okay, so we'll get you with your nephew here, who hopefully can get you someplace where you can sleep it off. You can get in a little better state of mind to where they'll let you on the plane, because they're not going to let you on the plane like you are now.
And I respect that.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm sorry to pause again, guys. I know if you get annoyed, you might be getting annoyed by the pauses, but watch your hands. Like, these guys are too handsy, bro. Like, you know, people that accuse the police of not being patient. I mean, these cops are very patient. He's very patient. I gotta applaud him for that, because the way they're being too handsy, bro. If I was a police officer, bro, obviously they're trained to be in these situations. That's why they're professional police officers. They're trained to be in these situations. But the way how handsy they're being, I mean, wow, you need to chill out, bro. And it's just embarrassing, especially this is your uncle as well. I'd be embarrassed if this is my family, bro. Like, I can tell that the guy's a little bit embarrassed. The guy that's like, was telling his cousin sit down, but like, this is your family, bro. You gotta be embarrassed. Like, if I was out with my family and this is how they were acting, one, I'd be embarrassed and I'd be very annoyed, right? And everything that family said before, like the slurred speech, he can barely even speak. The old man there, I mean, look at him, bro. Look at, we can barely even talk. We can barely even walk.
They're not going to let you on the plane like you are now.
And I respect that.
No, I'm good with going. Roberto,
I know.
hands behind your back.
I'm trying to do my finger.
Put your hands behind your back. Let go of your arm. All right, there you go. Let go of that. Babe, you got anything on you?
Nope.
Any weapons on you?
Let me check.
Knives?
Nope.
Okay.
How old are you? Oh, I'll be 20 next year.
Dad lets you get intoxicated?
Nope. With my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
You got it.
How old are you? How old are you?
Oh, I'll be 20 next year.
Dad lets you get intoxicated?
Nope. With my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I
You
already
got
got his
it.
ID.
You leave that with Dad, yeah? Is that your dad?
That's my cousin. That's my uncle. Right there. That's my uncle.
That's my uncle. All right, at least you got you something in your head against, all right? I'm gonna try to get this done as soon as possible. All right? What's up, man? I got you. I got you. All right? All right, we just gotta make better decisions next time. When you throw your hands up backwards like you did, yeah, I'm doing an investigation, man.
I know. That's
That's what?
nobody ever been there for my mom but me.
I understand that, but this doesn't help. You know what I'm saying?
know.
Acting the way you
I
did
know,
does not help.
I went to the Philly.
What does that make any sense?
Can I tell you
I
something?
don't understand how you being from Philly.
Bro always wants to tell someone something. Like, shut up. That's what got you in trouble in the first place. Stop trying to tell people stuff. Shut up.
Makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on?
I know, but for these, the cops are different.
Like what? They don't fight back?
Way harder than what y'all do.
Okay, I didn't even come at you hard.
I know you did.
So what? You thought I was just gonna let that slide?
No, I thought you was coming more than my cousin and my uncle way more.
Still doesn't matter. Still doesn't matter, bro.
I thought you was gonna arrest them, both of them, and I didn't want that.
Even if you don't want it, if we have to do it, we still got a job to do, right? I don't want to do this, but I still got to do it.
Right.
All right.
I respect that.
Hang tight.
100%.
He was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, you see, guys, that's why, you know, when a police officer's talking to you, you just be respectful. Most of the time, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Let's check one comment. Let's see what your comments say, because like, arguing with a drunk is the most useless exercise in life. It was like the officer was talking to a brick wall. Like, oh man, poor family as well. Poor family that got attacked as well. They were just walking and they got whipping attacked. Tough guy who cries after being arrested are the best. Yeah, I didn't feel no sorry for that guy that was crying. I didn't feel no sympathy for him. Yeah, cry. Cause you're damn fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. Well guys, look, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you want another more reaction videos like this, let me know in the comments below. And I'm out. Peace.